Hello, Math 142. We want to find the exact value of sine of 15 degrees. And, 15 degrees is exactly half of 30 degrees. We know the sine and cosine of 30 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and use the half angle formulas. Let me write it for you for sine, of course. Half angle formula for sine. And in your textbook, we are using the alphabet U, sine of U over 2 equals plus and minus square root of 1 minus cosine of U over 2. This is the same as saying sine of U over 2 equals to plus and minus square root of, let me just factor out the 1/2 outside. So I have 1 minus cosine of U. I'm more used to the second one, which is the same as the first one, except the 1/2 is being factored outside of, it's being factored out. Okay, so let me go to the next page. And how about the plus and minus? Notice that 15 degrees is certainly in quadrant 1. So for this particular problem, I'm going to use the positive root of my identity. So let me go to the next page. And you really don't have to show every step, but I'm going to go ahead and show so you understand the logic better. I'm going to say let U equal 2 equals 15 degrees. Okay, if I multiply both sides of this equation by 2, then it implies that U equals 30 degrees. Okay, so sine of 15 degree, according to the identity from previous page. So now I have sine of 15 degrees equal, I'm not going to write plus and minus because 15 degrees is in quadrant 1. I need only the positive root. So square root of 1/2. And then I have 1 minus cosine of 30 degrees. And that equals 1/2, 1 minus cosine of 30 degrees is square root of 3 over 2, root 3 over 2. So that equals 1/2. Let's see, least common denominator. So I'm going to show every step there is. Going to the next page, that equals 1/2, 2 minus root 3 over 2. Okay, a couple of baby steps. That gives me now 1 or 2 over root 3. No, let me just, 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. So I'm going to do this as okay. Now I can rewrite this as square root of 2 minus root 3 over square root of 4. So that equals to square root of 2 minus root 3. Okay, over 2, which is the same as saying 1/2 of square root of 2 minus root 3. I know I have nested square roots. I have a square root inside of a square root, which is called nested square root. But the instruction is to find the exact value. So I'm not going to be able to use a calculator if I want to find the exact value. Let's do another example. Go to the next page and do another example. Let's this time do something with tangent. How about simplify tangent of pi over 8. Okay, so I'm going to, first of all, let me just write it here that the identity for tangent of u over 2 is 1 minus cosine of u over sine of u, which is also same as saying sine of u over 1 plus cosine of u. They're both in your textbook, the proof. I'm going to use the first one. Okay, so I'm going to say tangent, I'm going to say let, to show every step, u over 2 to be pi over 8. Multiply both sides of this by 2 and you will get u equals pi over 4. Okay, so u equals pi over 4. Let me go to the next page. Now I have tangent of pi over 8 equals, using my identity, 1 minus cosine of u, which is pi over 4, all over sine of pi over 4. So tangent of pi over 8 equals 1 minus cosine of pi over 4 is root 2 over 2, and sine of pi over 4 is also root 2 over 2. I'm going to multiply the top and bottom of my fraction by 2 over root 2. Do the same thing in the denominator, 2 over root 2. So this equals 2 over root 2 minus 1. And in the denominator, all I have is 1 because this cancels this and this cancels this. So I don't have to write that. Let's see, let's do one more baby step and write this equal to root 2 times root 2 over root 2. Root 2 times root 2 is this 2 minus 1. So cancel this with this. Now this equals root 2 minus 1. And that is my final answer for the exact value of tangent of pi over 8. I hope you find this video helpful, and thank you.